Pop the pill, now you feel right. You know how to make it feel right, yeah. LAX for the flight, California dreaming for the night, yeah. She's about to party in LA. She's got the molly in the drain. She can hardly hear me when I say, please, no more parties in LA. Dripping up the range truck, got some change and ain't get changed up. Talking to me like you can't be fucked with. You fuck me once, you still the same fuck. You be running around the city wildin', shit be going down, don't care to hide it. Got me running around the city toxic. Being VIP got me wildin', phone on D&D, don't fuck the vibe. Party TNT is no survivors. She done lost the T, got no attire. She came in for Molly X and Oxy, but she wants to tie me hella sloppy. Pussy fire is hotter than a tropic. She don't get acknowledged when she tie me off. Never acknowledge fuck shit a fake. Fade and talk but wouldn't bust a grape. All that talking shit is for the jakes. In the layers, drugs to the face. She done took a couple to the face. How much more drugs do it take to never hit another party out in LA? Bass, pretty bad bitch with the face. Shorty right there need a case. Case of the Migo, case of the 4-2. Shorty right there need an ace. Wild out time when you like that. Sex too good just to type that. I don't condone doing no pills, but you're doing with a thrill every time that you bite back. Cali, the valley, the scores in the tally. The pure looking hoes still fuck like whores in the alley. I take them to the function and send them to the bros for the alley. I'm getting down in the bathroom, someone knock at the door, niggas stop cock blocking. We at Beverly Hills, somebody party, I'm fucking me a white bitch out of Hot Topic. One thing that a young nigga know, bitches they come, they go. Monday through Sunday, Friday through Sunday, yo. She's telling me she wants some of my pocket. She looking like I'm one day old. Bitch said she would never give a threesome. I told you I get a one day hoe.
I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving.
I haven't seen that in a while.
Classic. I was watching it right before he hopped on.
Pop the pill, now you feel right. You know how to make it feel right, yeah.
Yeah, he has some day events today.
Yeah. Dreaming for the night, yeah. She's about to party in LA.
Went to a
She's got the money in the train.
Went to a Ethiopian restaurant. Not for me. Not for me.
Please, no more parties in LA.
Food, huh?
She gon' have this shit
It's
her way.
like
Definitely not for me.
it's never that food is too spicy. I can handle spice. Like it's not like it's too hot. It's the fact that like all I taste is the spice. Like I wanna taste the damn meat.
Yeah. I just
Just like a blast of like 7 spices. Like, could be better. I like meat. Just give me the meat.
I like the meat. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know we had like
Do what?
I didn't even know there was an Ethiopian restaurant here.
Yeah, it's on Grand.
Lights of the screen. Check go wild when he jumps in the scene. First dropping and he's
Yeah, mescaline.
one shot hitting the whole squad stop. They call him on hand. Better aim to clean. Laser with the beam.
Wild.
Closing in on the drop zone, and we need to find out what's going on. Keep comms open. You're cleared high.
Definitely was like good, but it's just like it's not like I'd be like, I want to get it.
Oh shit, I fucking
Guess we're going downtown.
yeah.
Going solo! Back in the mix, click clap, one tap, lights out, good luck. Twist chest pass when he touch it around. Whole stream vibing when he holds it down. Sweatbands break when he hops in the seat. A legend in the making no crack, that's fact. If you see him in the lobby, just go back.
Break off, go solo. That's kinda cool. And he's dropping down on me.
Where are the boxes? They haven't spawned in yet. Love this game.
Down below.
Still waiting on those
Pick the
boxes
zip up.
zipped up.
Coming up. Coming up with a zip. Oh, what a play. What a play. These guys are advanced. Taking the zip up and down. And he's actually...
Missions are up.
You guys see what I just witnessed.
Yeah, I saw that.
He pulled an Arc Raiders move where he was dropping down and hip fired me while falling down. I don't know about that.
No restrictions, cleared hot, starting now.
He hip
Oh,
fired
I was sitting at the top
midair.
of the zip waiting on him, and he just kept doing whatever that was.
He's doing the zip play, up and down, jumping off, and then on. Oh my god.
Nice.
That's, yeah. Either one of the most advanced players I've ever seen in this game, or just hacking his ass off, just hip firing with a pistol. It was with the Magnum too, which is stronger. Why would he do that?
Check your missions.
Okay, where's the fucking box? Oh. Seriously? Oh. I'm coming back. Could probably kill him.
Haven't seen him. I airstrike him.
Oh, here he is. Outside your building. Ready? Aim shocked. He was outside of the, literally waiting for your push, probably. There's a guy behind me, different team.
Check your mission.
I don't know what's happening.
Don't leave friendlies waiting.
two teams
Get
up
them
there.
back in the fight.
I have no clue what's going on right now.
Yeah, one guy was behind me, running behind me, and one guy was outside your building already. Could be the same team, but I don't know. Jesus Christ. Very weird that he's not even pushing that in.
Yeah, I haven't seen him.
They're by that, yeah, the vehicle trailer where the tank is usually.
mission ready.
Here's a sniper. Guy flying in.
Redeploy point over there.
I have no clue what's happening.
Yeah, this game's shocked already for me.
I can play mad.
Got your support request. Stay in the area until redeployment. Got a new mission for you. Details on your map.
Jeez, that's crazy how you hit it off. Surprised
Your
no one shot you.
reinforcements are on the way.
Good rats, good rats. Alright, where can I go land?
Solid find on that intel. Keep digging for
Extra
more.
rifle here. Request ISR, area mark.
UAV is inbound. Hang tight.
Oh god. I think I hear someone. I hear like radar noises, but
Yeah,
no,
we
they're
have
over here.
What the?
Green ping.
Move there now.
Coming back. No guns in there anyway.
Gun's bottom floor here.
Yeah, found one.
Heads up. Check your map for new mission details.
Shotgun. Wow. Go underground for a second.
Guess I'm just
Why
slow
fuck-
planning because I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Hearing noises or something.
You should have visibility on the Inferno. Adjust course and stay clear.
I don't know. No boxes over here. Just trying to find stuff.
Got a new mission for you. Details on your map.
Let's go.
Overwatch requested on my grid.
ISR rolling in.
Oh, they're over here now.
That location.
Green thing.
You got a weapon drop rolling
Where's
in.
the weapon
Be there
drop?
any second.
Guys over here.
Get to that RV point. Move.
Closer to us. Yeah, on the rooftop. I see one.
Contact!
Ping.
Hostile trip sighted!
They're definitely keeping the weapon drop over there.
Stack him up.
Got them too. Just goes.
Got a new mission ready.
Oh, they're RPG. Jesus.
Yeah, and they're like
actually hit
perfectly
that.
tracking me way onto the. That's
was gonna crash
another
over
weird
there.
thing to do.
Got enemy in sight.
I say we fly all the way to this
Spotted
one
a
off this
custom
building.
weapon
I say
pit.
push back.
Let's go back. Yep. Helicopter. Did you already fly off?
No.
Oh. I thought I heard it first. Alright, I'm moving.
This guy's getting ready to land there.
The helicopter guy?
Yeah.
Alright.
No more do-overs. This is for keeps.
You already get it? Alright. You don't do anything.
Guess we gotta move
Yeah, let me take a
in
look.
anyway.
Wait, are we going the wrong? Yeah. Keep wrapping up right, yeah. Your shots to the left, but is that further ahead? Actually, they're on it, I think. They're running towards right now, yeah. I think.
Custom weapon crate marked!
He's on it. Tagged him.
Check your missions.
Ran away.
Which one? The one ahead of us?
Yeah, the one that's... Yeah, this one.
Let's rally on that RV point. Move!
Oh, just redeploy. Up here. Or back here. Dead.
Kick it up a notch. You've got a lot of targets out there.
Okay. Other guys are coming from the left here. Right here on the car. Tagged him. Oh my god, he's a bullet. Car might come back. Oh! Actually hit me? That's wild.
Ordnance inbound. Get clear.
So we just keep going left? Or straight? Kind of pretty.
Check your mission.
We gotta go either way. I don't know.
Yeah,
Listen up. Your location is heating up fast. You won't be safe there for long.
trying to wrap right. You can still do that if you want, but I don't know.
You've got new mission details incoming. Stand by and be ready.
That's to the left.
Reposition! Move now!
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to look out for that fucking car that was driving by.
New mission is up. It's marked on your map.
Tank down here, brother.
Let's rally on
Redeploy
that
tower here
RV point!
too.
Move!
Tank to the left. Tank to the left.
RV on that position.
Alright. Maybe just go right then?
Heads up. New mission incoming.
Wait,
Check
guy.
your briefing.
Guy behind us, I think. On us. On us. Oh, God, I'm dead. I'm dead. Railing us. Another one close. I don't know.
Your last one standing.
I just don't get how people get, like, right on us.
What?
I don't get how they get there.
Location is heating up fast.
Do they just wait till we pass by and they're hiding in
I don't
bushes?
even
or-
see the other guy, bro. He just lets his boy get thirsted.
Your side's been wiped out, but don't get hung up on it. Forget
Bad timing again.
I'm thinking it's gonna be a short run tonight.
Yeah.
Because I can't find anybody. I take 2 shots at a guy. He turns, snipes perfectly where I am once I'm disappear and past the ledge, and then shoots an RPG perfectly, almost hits. Like, rotating in with the fire like that.
Yo. That's wild.
Drop zone coming up. On the ground, take out everyone in the target area. I'll monitor as needed, so be ready for updates.
Alrighty.
You are clear to jump. Go at your discretion.
I didn't know where we
Be on
dropped
that
last
position.
time, but yeah, wasn't it? Downtown?
Yeah, there was. You just got.
Jeez.
That was the
Instant melted.
zip shotgun bullshit.
Yeah, with his fucking magnum.
Franco! Go solo!
Hostile shooter jumping into your
Yeah,
area.
dropping in. Immediately on.
Request ISR, area marked.
Yeah.
Someone's here
got
above me.
it. On the way.
Not gonna come.
Heads up. Mission updates just came in.
He was right here. Oh no. Alright. Where's this guy go? Tag one. I don't know where they go. Like,
Yeah,
that's
I
my
hear,
problem.
I hear
Like,
more feet too. I don't.
where does he disappear when I'm shooting at him? Is the question. Like, it just doesn't make sense, dude. They're pitter patters. Great. Not going out there. Gonna wait. Kill this guy first. Another guy I saw. Gonna cut him off over here.
IA!
New mission is up. It's marked on your map.
Down one.
Got a motion sensor up.
Did you get that guy on you?
Nope.
I was gonna say him. Oh shit. Alright, stay back here for a second. Got a bag on me.
Here's the med supplies. Grab what you can.
Jesus. Dude, all I was hearing was just pitter patters.
Yeah.
I found that one guy, but. Alright, I'm good. I'm sure there's another team here somewhere listening to this. Gonna go back up.
Got a new mission ready.
Probably go up this side actually. My guess is they're gonna be in the middle, that middle part. me get my thermal out. Nothing on thermal midsection, but I don't know.
Heads up. New mission incoming. Check your briefing.
Very weird.
I got.
Got a new mission for you. Details
That
on
was
your
me.
map.
Run it over.
I think it was.
I'm waiting. I don't hear anything. Nice. AK-40. That'll help. Definitely the boxes have been opened, so no one passed through here. I hear shots on the other side, I think. I don't know. Very weird. Just one team in here? I do not know.
Alright, new mission is up. It's marked on your map.
We'll look at my thermal really
Overwatch
quick.
requested on my grid.
Yeah, they're over here.
Copy. Stand by.
Green ping across the street. In the warehouse.
Push it.
I'm hoping he comes out. Hold on a second. I see him. He saw me. Jesus.
Big win with that
I thought
intel.
that was someone
Keep it
else.
up.
I saw your shadow there. Wow. They're probably gonna push over here now. Get ready when they push. Yep. He was right there, green ping.
One's right
Found
here.
over to that location.
Oh,
The one's
no.
RPG. They just know. I don't.
Yeah, I fell off. I'll come back up. Dude, I hate when I look back.
Got a new
Look over
mission
the
for
edge.
you. Details
Goes
on your
down.
map.
Definitely. Right.
They ran back. They ran back.
They did? Okay.
That is a solid job. Way to go. Keep your distance from those flames. Safety zone's marked.
Alright.
Excellent. Way to
Yeah, they're up the
contain
hill.
her. Intel like this can make all the difference. Check your missions.
I airstriked him, but no hits.
I'm hearing more. Oh,
Weapon
might
drop
be yours.
coming in now.
That was above.
Do
Let's
what
go
you
to weapon
can
drop.
with
Nice, I just found another weapon kit. Coming. I don't understand why this has 21 rounds. It's AK-40.
it. Ordnance inbound. Get clear.
Airstrike. Someone's here. Construction site, probably. Possibly. Jeez, that was.
Somebody's already hit it.
New mission is up. Mark on your
Did they
map.
blow it up? Wait, did you grab yours?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. I just
Someone
got
sees.
sniped in
Yeah,
front
they
of
sees
you.
us. Got it.
I didn't
Well,
see him, that's for sure.
he's in construction site. Coming back. Yep, sees me now.
Enemy helo destroyed!
Alright,
Position
Should be
mark,
good.
send it.
I read you. Here it
top
comes.
here. Maybe hold them if they come over here. How do I get a pop? I thought there was like an elevator somewhere, but
There's zip over here.
not a depot. Go up the stairs, I guess.
Check your missions.
I do have an
You are
airstrike
danger
here.
close to an airstrike. Clear out.
They're pushing over. They're almost in our
No more
village.
second chances.
Alright,
Get after it.
they're here. Bottom floor. Airstrike again.
Ordnance inbound. Get clear.
Jesus Christ, dude. I have an airstrike, but I'm trying to wait.
I hear him underneath me.
Oh yeah. Gotta come up. Dip. Or he's taking a drone. Drone or a
They
zip?
have motion sensor up too. They're pussies. Got one broken. Oh, they're both up here.
Alright. The airstrike.
New mission available.
Dude, what? We got plate up. I'm gonna take the zip up on these guys. They're
That
up
one
there.
jumped off.
Going up.
I think they both jumped off the
They're
hole.
gonna try to hold us. Yeah. I have an airstrike though. If we can just see where they at. Left or right.
You've got new mission details incoming. Stand by and be ready.
One's right here, I'm pretty sure.
Got a vehicle transport over here.
I don't see them. They're back. No, they're below still.
Burn line incoming.
Dude, what am I
Clear out
playing,
while you
bro?
can.
Oh god. They were below us the whole time.
Last one standing. Make it count.
Just the audio is just so chalked still. I should just airstrike so we can get out. This guy's very weird. Yeah, we just gotta get out. I don't know. Redeploy in front of you, but it's gonna be hot.
Mark, fucking send it.
Fire mission is a go. Watch for splash. Support request in progress. Stay put while I zero in on your location.
Wait, is that? Okay, I thought you just figured out like a hack or a glitch there. I'm like, did you somehow make it not make sound? See, it wasn't making sound for a second. Alright, nice. I'm just gonna go land ahead of you. Actually, we're just below right here. Probably wherever the
KIA piling up.
I'm gonna land Lodi. See what happens. You're still out there? Constructing?
Yeah, I just killed 2 on me.
Mission board is clear. Neutralize threats and stay in the fight. Nothing you can't handle.
Nice.
Where'd you land?
Over here at the loadout. But I don't know if anyone else is coming up here. There's no plate in the back of this car. There's also a tank up here, I think. Yes, there's a tank. Oh god.
Hostile vehicle!
Go right, go right. I think he's coming down this way. Oh dear. I hear him.
Heads up.
Get in.
Hostiles
Get in this
got their hands on the
construction
combat
site.
vehicle. They got an anti-armor coming your way.
God, I can't jump the wall. I'm shocked! Yeah, this is... Wow. I just got sniped from the tank area. I don't know. I'm in here, but... I don't know. I only had 2 plates, I guess, too, so that's why. Just get out, just get out. Just go run. There's no point. This replay car. On my body.
It's just you now.
The fact that he hit that sniper shot is insane.
You're almost at the end game. Keep pushing.
Yeah. Nice, stay here. It's actually a crazy spot that you just found.
I blew their tank up.
Yep. He's engineering. Opening a safe. Or wait, can he repair the tank or is it officially blown up?
It's blown up.
Okay. Problem is they know you're still here, so they're just gonna try to hold you. I think they're still on your side. There's one across, yeah.
They saw me too. He pre-aimed me.
I don't know. Get far left, I guess? I don't know. Can't believe that guy hit that snipe.
Oh, there
Yep,
he goes
there we
again.
go again.
I think this guy's full of shit, if I'm being honest. He pre-aimed me without knowing, like...
Wow.
What is that?
RPG.
Yeah, what is that?
Wow. The fact that he hit the snipe.
This guy's
And an
I
RPG.
don't believe those guys at all. Yeah, look at this. Look at this.
They're sniping an
Down
RPG.
enemy armor. Stand by for drop.
Yeah, can you kill these guys from up here? Yeah, maybe.
They're already
On
up.
you to your right, to your right. Yep.
Like, these guys
Wow.
are full of shit. There's no way they were on me that quickly. They're
just tracking
turning
you
and
only.
pre-aiming me. They're only level 70. There is no fucking way. I've seen a lot of this game. I've played Battlefield for 8 years, and that's fucking weird.
Wow.
That's some weird shit.
Wow. That's game 2 that just felt
To
weird.
also chase me out of zone across an open field with 5 teams left and feel that confident about it.
Yeah. I mean, they were in a tank chasing me. Got out and sniped me immediately.
Yeah. This is my last one if it goes as boring and as poorly.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm telling you, the last 2 days,
Woo.
like, most of the games feel clean. Most of the games feel clean. But there are 1 in every 6 or 7 games where you go, no. That's...
My first game on, that's how I felt. The guys zipping up and down.
So
fire me with a Magnum.
So far, it's 2 for 2 with some weird shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm telling you, I'm going real slow. I'm 50 meters from those guys. They've already moved out. And...
They're RPGing
they just like
you.
the guy was in the basement of the building next to me. I look down there and he instantly spins and aims at me with a sniper. So then I dip. He hits the shot. Not only am I running with my knife out, but they close the gap from 50, 60, 70 meters away in the blink of an eye too. Like that's also the weird part where we're firing. They weren't just running. They were stopping and taking snipes at me. They were RPGing me, and they still closed the gap on me.
Yeah.
You heard them engineer to my right. I leave 2 seconds later, and they're in the basement of the next building. Like, what?
Yeah, that is true.
Alright, approaching the drop zone. Hostiles are swarming the area, so expect heavy resistance. I'll update you on the ground as info comes in. Good hunting.
Radar site?
Yeah.
Sure, right?
Reposition.
Alright, you're good to go for deployment. Post up.
Flying off better!
Got 2 going with
Oh,
this.
God. Yep.
Land here, there's always a gun.
RV on that position.
Yeah, he's going to the big building.
I got a shotgun.
I don't have a gun yet. Usually there's a box on this ledge. Oh, God. Alright.
Okay, I'm dead. They both have automatics and I have a shotgun.
Yeah,
this is my
instantly
last
dead.
one for sure. This is my last one for sure. No question about it.
Sending you back in.
Yep, tonight's not it. I don't know.
The squad mate is headed back into action.
It's just one of those games where if I
Anything
play
that you do... Oh, there's a guy here. Oh.
well, if I play it 3 or 4 days straight, I'm bored with it and I need a day or 2 off.
There's so many guys here where I just landed.
I'm landing with you just because.
Oh my
I just got
God, I downed one. There's so many teams
it's
here.
not
It's not even funny. It's not even funny what I'm experiencing right now. I can't explain it. Just like 2 or 3 teams here.
Are they on you?
This is... Yeah, they're in this building. I don't know.
I'm just going in.
I'm here on the ledge, but I'm pretty sure they're still in here. Yeah, just stay there by the weird point tower.
Check your mission.
Immediate support fire.
Roger that. Here it comes.
Why is that airstriking me?
It's just you now. Make every shot count.
I just hurt myself with an airstrike that I sent across the street. That's...
Maybe it'll hopefully clear out some people that think about coming here.
I think they're just camping in houses. Dude, I got shot in the back when I landed behind you.
Yeah, there's at least 2 or 3 teams where I landed in this house, so.
I'm going in!
Redeploy me?
Not till I clear it out, dude. I'm a sitting duck.
They're over here. Probably ran away now they all killed each other.
Alright, map.
Yeah, now no one's here. Awesome.
I just heard somebody swap a gun out.
They're next door.
That's a weird peek right there, brother. That's a weird time to just slow peek it and hit every single shot. I'm out. Level 170, I don't know. That's a weird thing right there to do. Like, I just heard you pick up a gun, I run in there, and you're already behind the bush. Get me the fuck off. I'll see you later. Holy shit.
EA Sports, within the game.
Yeah, people die in a battle royale, brother.
There's no
Congrats,
doubt about it now.
you
This
got
guy
a
has
kill.
to be in the All Madden team.
Nah. Bunch of fucking pussies camping near a fucking redeploy tower. Sounds pretty fucking lame to me. Exactly. At least you know.
desert phone allows them to be. Girl, that could never be me. I got my keys. I'm about to say my piece. You might not agree with me.
Let's stay with this boy, yeah. For 4 weeks, I told her go on a date, all this other shit, married.
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Falcons and the Jets on Monday Night Prime Time.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Tonight we move on to week 2 of the preseason, and we've got a good matchup here between the Atlanta Falcons and the New York Jets.
Come back to BS.
Brandon Goode and Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts, and a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Dude.
Not only that, these coaches like to win. And I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. Then I watched some of those shows that the NFL does, and you see the coaches in preseason after a loss jumping all over their guys. So I learned one valuable lesson. Wins and losses count no matter what time of year it is.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run with a rookie from BYU, Tyler Algier. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. But Charles, a look now at the Falcons 2022 draft class, and you see with so many of their picks, especially early, they were really focused on getting guys who could contribute as starters right away, and guys who had plenty of upside to develop as they try to do this rebuild the right way.
And as you described, what they think is a difference maker at wide receiver, Drake London, they took him 8th overall. He goes right into the starting lineup. And on defense, a screaming need for pass rushers, they took edge Arnold Ebiketie in the 2nd round. That should be 2 instant difference makers on either side of the ball. And let's not forget, they took Desmond Ridder, the quarterback out of Cincinnati, in the 3rd round. Now have a chance to start in the second half of the season.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line, got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out, how vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
Cousins throw into the hands of Pitts here. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. To throw is Cousins. Flush to his right. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Yeah, what, like his rookie year or second year, he had like 1,000 yards, and since then, oh my God, my guard,
he's going to be stone cold behind the line of scrimmage. And a stoppage here, we're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Throwing, Cousins.
Oh, my God.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Jermaine Johnson coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. A 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Well, we get our first look at this New York Jets offense, really retooled the last couple of seasons. And at the helm under center, 2nd overall pick from 2021 out of BYU, Zach Wilson.
It was an educational rookie season for Zach Wilson, who
about set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football.
Read it like a book, brother.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
Why did the fullback not block anybody in the hole?
Algier will try to pick it up, and he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they'd left their starting quarterback out there for this 2nd quarter. But I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Cousins. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Now this is what the preseason's for, testing our capabilities.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line,
no one was open, so I tried to run.
Their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. Throw left side, complete to McLeod. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
1st down. Here's Cousins.
That was
now, quick throw there, going to be batted away.
I don't know why I pressed triangle.
So it looks like
It's not who I was looking at
them
all.
on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw taken in by London. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 23. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Cousins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Ray McLeod, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons have cut it back within a score. And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. Over the middle, caught by London. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Cousins now to throw on first down. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And this one is incomplete. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Darnell Mooney, 41 yards as they have taken the lead. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's
about set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Talk about Darnell Mooney.
Here's Algier again on 2nd down. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Locates Mooney on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. A gain of 8 and a first down. 3rd and 4, he did just enough, and I mean just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
Drake,
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll run
it's in your hands, brother.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And a fair catch is taken here.
What the?
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Following the interception, Cousins setting up the screen. Here's Algier. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Jonathan
Coach.
Coachman.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in just a minute. Week 2 of the preseason is upon us. Each team now with just one more game after this one, and then we will get it all started as we normally do on the first Thursday after Labor Day. Next, a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Falcons. And their passing game has been the reason why they lead thus far. They've had great success moving the ball through 2 quarters of play. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they were on the other end of the spectrum in terms of passing efficiency. That's going to need to improve in the second half to come.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Holy shnikes!
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll set up a throw. They'll get this into the hands of Hodge. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Ready.
On the run, it's Huntley. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They go again with Huntley. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Desmond Ridder, a 6-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Here we go.
And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right?
Why that
Sometimes you go
operation
max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Now back to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And despite a nice juke there, really good move, he only gets about a yard, and it brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 9 now. Being chased out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A loss of 3 on a sack made by multiple defenders. Ridder and the Falcons need an answer, and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. Looking to throw. That's caught. It's Frank Darby. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will extend their lead even further. So that, maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helped. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll run it here with Huntley. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. The offense on third down tonight, they're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll set up to throw. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. Punt, no return. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. Now Huntley, and he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
What was that? Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Jets are right back in this.
He's running a fucking crossing pattern. And I'm trying to anticipate the throw. Is it because he wasn't in his break yet? That's weird. That's why we're in the preseason. We're figuring it out. Plenty of time for Aaron Jones to get a touchdown. That's all we need.
In their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet.
Why is Ashton Davis still in the game?
So the football will
It's
be
preseason, man. We're figuring it out.
As this offense gets set to take over.
That's not Kirk. It's Desmond Ridder. It's the second half of the preseason.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 2nd and 5. Flushed out right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Young-Ho Koo, the always
8
reliable.
yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
He doesn't kick the
Remember
ground
now, no
before he kicks the
overtime
ball
here in
or
the
anything.
preseason, so in a tie game, this ought to be a fight to the finish. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. 2nd and 6. Now that one complete to Darby. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. They'll look to throw here. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. They find some open field here. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Young-Wei Koo,
fucking season, man.
Fixated on the kicker. This to put it into a wild Monday night. And he got it. The kick is gone, and a fantastic finish here on a Monday night. And the Falcons are going to win the game. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning.
Shut the fuck up. Classic Kirk. Classic Kirk. Shut the fuck up, man. It wasn't Kirk. All right? Desmond Ridder's having a terrible preseason. Kirk's having a sick preseason. Running game is fucking terrible. We're going to have to do some wheeling and dealing after this week. We got some defensive defensive spaces we need to fill up. Maybe we bring Tavon Austin over.
The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the Jags and the Falcons. All that and more coming up next.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today it's a preseason matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Atlanta Falcons. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you, and now we sit, CD, at week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable, right?
Certainly. This is the dress rehearsal. This is the one where your starters are going to play. You might even game plan a little bit more than you do with a normal preseason game, and then you've got to decide, do you bring them back after halftime and get them going again in the third quarter so they're ready to go when the regular season begins? I'm eager to see how these coaches will handle that.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Now the rookie 5th-round pick. This is Tyler Algier. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
So first down, and they'll stick with Algier. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. But Charles, for this offense, we take a look at the draft class here. They were looking for a playmaker, and they found one on the outside.
And the way teams are throwing the football nowadays, you can't afford to skip at the wide receiver position. I know that the slot guy is getting more attention now, but that guy on the perimeter, he makes you go.
From just shy of midfield, Cousins able to complete this one to McLeod. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Cousins on first down and complete to Drake London. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by McLeod. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. On second, here's Algier. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. From the red zone now, Cousins. He's got his tight end over the middle. That's Ferkser. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Cousins now. Caught on the slant. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And he remains perfect on this opening drive. Charles now 5 of 5 and another 1st down to work with.
He's like one of those great shooters in basketball that has his rhythm, has his confidence. He doesn't.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tyler Algier punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. So that a great sequence for these guys to begin the ball game. They force the punt on one end, then come right down the field and score on the other.
And that's a great example.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Cousins. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
I guess I'm figuring out that
picked off by
they just undercut the piss out of that.
Exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
Jesus. This is why we play the preseason right here. We figure out what throws we can make and what throws we can't make.
Of this first quarter. Starting the drive with Algier. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. (7-7) our score after 1. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it 2nd down and 11. To throw is Cousins. And this will be caught by Mooney.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
They'll run for it with Algier. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. That's complete to Mooney. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On play action, Cousins. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Well, he's certainly trying to earn his way into some more looks in the offense once the regular season heats up. If he continues to make plays like that, I think QB1 will look his way a little more often once the regular season begins.
You like that?
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Algier. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Here's Cousins. Touchdown, Falcons! Drake London from 6 yards away, and the Falcons have taken the lead. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. Throwing, Cousins. He hits Mooney going across the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Algier now up the middle. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done, because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Why did he do that
It's
on the
Devin
route?
with a pick.
Come on.
And the Jet take over. The Atlanta offense out there for their next
You're
drive.
stronger than that,
It's
brother.
still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cousins. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off. And the Jaguars. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
Locates Mooney on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Play action now. Cousins rolling to his right. And he'll find McLeod on the right side complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Now Cousins.
That guy jumped
His
it
pass is
way
intercepted for the 4th time today. The 30. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've hit halftime. Looks like somebody's ready to begin the regular season, skipping over halftime here in the final game of the preseason. Third quarter, here we go. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Our starters likely to be out there for the third quarter as we get back underway in this second half. Taken in at the 3. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Kirk Cousins now gearing up to lead this offense back out there. They go play action. Cousins sliding out of the pocket. In trouble here.
We're taking him out. We're not about to get hurt doing this shit. This is stupid.
Back at the 8-yard line. When you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards.
Or you just have the same play over and over again.
Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man. It's London. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down. Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. There's a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ikey's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd learned to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
Third down, here's Algier. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll try and throw for it here. Steps away to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. They'll set up to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. 2nd and 4. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 17-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Complete to Mooney on the slant. And the Falcons are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Back to throw again. Forced out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Desmond. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field.
Losing and have the momentum.
Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the Jags grab it. And some room to work.
Nope.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity. A run with Huntley, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really...
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh my
and
God,
the Jags
someone
get
get
to
open.
him as down he
Jesus.
goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. They're going to look to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's Bradley Pena now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's taken it around the 40. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate it. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw, and he fires one incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
He's 11 for 12.
What exactly is going on? Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
But only able to muster a gain up to the 8-yard line.
It's preseason. Who gives a
three
fuck?
there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And remember now, no overtime here in the preseason, so in a tie game, this ought to be a fight to the finish. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Bro, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. And this is going to be intercepted.
That's ridiculous.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation. But in a one-possession game, this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up.
Jesus.
Say that all your old girls got somebody new. I said, damn, really? Even Rosemary, even Leanne Sealy, they said fucking right. They were the first to go. It's nothing personal, it's just that all them women that you slept on were working, no. They been saving up. New niggas came around, they been waking up with, I swear, you don't know this city anymore. They might have loved you before, but you're out here doing your thing. They don't know you. Sure they do, they just not as sincere. It's crazy all the emotions forgotten a year. She like, why you
Even give a fuck, you're not even here.
well out there ain't nothing for me, and I think I need to come home.
Who did I leave behind? You think I'm caught up? I am right now.
Believe I remember it all. I be with my nigga Chubbs, he in love with street shit. No wonder why I feel awkward at this fashion week shit. No wonder why I keep fucking up the double cheek kiss. Along for that ignorant young money in Miami Beach shit. Couple artists got words for me, that's never fun. They say it's on when they see me, that they don't ever come. I'm never scared, they never real, I never run. When all is said and done, more is always said and done. And I was told once, things will change. By a nigga named Tip when my deal came. Told me it's all good, even when it feels strange. Now I'm the guy that know them strippers by
That real name. Big bitches, they just talked me out of $4 grand.
And now I'm living a motherfucking fairy tale. And still trying to keep you feeling a part of it. Yeah, just lie to my ears. Tell me it feel the same, that's all I've been dying to hear. Lights get low and that's when I have my brightest ideas. And I heard my city feel better than ever, that's why I gotta come home.
Tell me, who did I leave behind? You think it got to me? I can just read your mind. You think I'm so caught up in where I am right now. I believe I remember it all.
My mother is back to who she was years ago. It's like a new page, me and her beginning on. I wish we stopped checking up on women I can't stand, cause I got new girls I could use her opinion on. She thinks I become a slave to the wealth, but I never break the promises I made to myself. And I would never make up names for myself, then change the names that I just gave to myself. Certain rappers would call me to say what up though. I used to brag about it to my friends, and now I'm feeling like all of these niggas cutthroat. And maybe that's all they do is just pretend. Damn, but I bought it though, I believed it. Yeah, I thought it and I achieved it. Yeah, so show me love.
Show me fucking love.
Cause I thought it was all I needed. Yeah, clearly I was wrong about it all along. And this will be the year that I won't even feel shit, except all the amount of people that I brought along. But I'm just trying to be surrounded by some real shit. Need credentials for every one of these Toronto kids. I promise they see it with me, we just trying to live. I told them we about to get it and we finally did. Listen closely to my shit, I swear it sounded like home, like home.
Who did I? You think it got to me?
I can just read your mind. You think I'm so caught up in where I am right now. But believe I remember it all. If they remember, I was in the cold when those froze. I was sleeping in the whip, trying to get a fucking grip. I remember, didn't have no hoes, trying to go. All these rappers, little bro, me, fuck them, I remember. Way before they had a fucking DM, I was whipping in the act like that shit was European. I remember driving Holland Tunnel for a label meeting, thinking about more cake than a funnel. I remember. Now these niggas don't remember. I know Niche remember. I know Jay remember. Chosen make them boys remember. Yeah, broke, splitting pennies with my members. Fuck a spread, we was splitting chicken tenders. Remember I was sleeping in the basement, watching Tigger in the basement. I was trying to get a placement, I remember. Days in the east with the bros, watching Tristan and DeVoe while they running up the skull, I remember. TT was headed to the league, I was sleeping up at Metal Works, trying to plant a seed, I remember. Rolling through the city, getting beats, I was peeping out the streets cause I was beefing with the bleaks, I remember. I was trying to get a portion, trying to make a fortune. B-time with Candy, I'm trying to be a boyfriend. 3 a.m. at Y2, running off endorphins. Started out in all my brothers' beefs like an orphan. I was still on roads when it's pouring and storming, and shit is not rewarding. I do not feel important. I wanna see some scratch from the shit that I'm recording. In Memphis, smoking blacks, trying to act like I enjoy them. Maurice Francois, Jerbo, what I'm sporting. And Most Def gave me like a rap for performing. Crib I got now made me think of when I had to put some money on the mortgage. This don't feel like home anymore. It's just walls, doors, and floors that only I can afford. Remember when it used to mean more. I got money in the top drawer. It ain't much, but we not poor. You're mine and I'm yours. Like a broke couple, we on one accord for sure. I remember pulling up at top, seeing Quincy Jones, nigga talking to me like he proud. I remember Mike Designer out and he sued the fucking guys and he's ducking until now. I remember Reese staying at the house, then she left me for my dog like she never took the vow. I remember my cousin Ryan fronted me a pound and I couldn't flip it, had to bring it back around. I remember printing up our t-shirts with Kyle. We in love with the same girl, beefing like a cow. Whole chicken shits up, nigga wouldn't even smile. Nigga better crack a smile before we do a nigga foul. Keep it real, I wasn't really gangster till now. I was living on a cloud, I was quiet as a mouse. I was in a club, getting lost in the crowd.
Yeah, signed Phillip Rivers, huh?
I remember fighting over Monica with Jason. I remember only knowing Andre and Jason. I remember buying all the iceberg from Jason. That's 3 different Jasons, my life like the Matrix.
As 3 different Jasons, my life like the Matrix.
My uncle was my agent. Dr. Dre sent a nigga home that took patience. 4 Grammys to my name, 100 nominations.
Grab Denard.
I'm trying to keep it humble, I'm trying to keep it gracious. Who give a fuck, Michelle Obama put you on a playlist. Then we never hear from you again like you was taken. Who the CEO of Universal, they mistaken. Cause Google saying
Isn't this guy a stud for the Eagles right now?
filling up the piggy bank, who bringing home the bacon. This shit don't come on vinyl, I'm still record breaking. How could I forget? How could I forget? I was on a Greyhound way before the jet. Buffalo, New York was like the furthest I could get. At the Walden Galleria, stretch. Student price card and a Yorkdale Connect. Whole time Courtney Smith was keeping me in check. Trying to find an inch of the city I ain't stepped in. If it's war, I lay my life down for the set then. Yeah. And I put that shit on Maz and that nigga was my best friend. Yeah. And I put that shit on Johnny Blaine, that nigga was my best friend. Right. And I put that shit on Richard, that nigga was my best friend. Hey. Yeah. Broke his right hand, still took a fight with his left hand. I remember. I remember. Yeah.
I don't know how much money I have. It says I have a 300 or 4 million. I may have 1 million in cap room. Whoops. Let's do some more cuts. It will cut. Matt Hennessy. He sounds like a center to me.
Knew I needed love, but I think I value the hate more. To push towards things that I prayed for. for. Retrograde energy shifts are what I was made for. And don't you dare hit me back with no case, sure. Soon as I tell you that you the one I will wait for. You too saucy, too flossy. You moved in and moved off me. Ought to be with niggas who just starting to move bossy. Maybe I just handled you too softly. Them boys got no police in their blood. If your whole heart wasn't in it, I know a piece of it was. Posted that picture, sent me, it wasn't recent enough. How I'm supposed to wipe it, you not Aisha enough. You love getting teed up, love showing the cakes, you know that they eat it up. Love touching the road as soon as it's heating up. Invited you over, you said that you showing up. All them spelling mistakes, I know that you drunk as fuck. All them other mistakes, let's let it be what it was. I want you to change my mind, I'm praying you pulling up. Know who you be around.
Do I sign the Omo State product?
Telling you better off leaving me in the dust. I wanted you to raise my mind. I got the keys. Please. Since you coming home.
Intoxicated. $2 million.
Sad that I know all the tea. Broken pinky promises. You fucked up our Bahamas trip. I know that you're not for me. Hey, I'm tired of your apologies. You put the no in monogamy. Know that you're not for me. Hey,
What?
I'm sliding down Black Creek.
Okay, I don't want them.
My friends say they want me, but I don't have the energy. Tired of your apologies. Broken pinky promises. For the my Bahamas trip, I know that you're not for me. Yeah. Hell, you're living in my mind for free. And for someone you don't miss, I should feel like somebody you need. You ain't got nowhere to be. It's 'cause you should've been with me. It's the things you could've been. Yeah. Guess I see you in my dreams. I fucked up over T3. Promise I won't call the sea. I got too much respect for me. Dogs, man. Yeah, for all that.
Receivers sure want a lot of money. Fucking douchebags.
I'm still sitting here alone. Did this already. Said I got an email today. Kinda thought that you forgot about me. But I wanna hit you back to say just like you. I get lonely, baby. I could really get to know you. Take my time to show you. Don't tell anybody what we do.
When I get lonely.
To another place where I'll be face to face, just you and me, with no rules, just like you. I get lonely too. Just like you, I get lonely too. Just like you, I get lonely. Ready for us to get it on. Ain't got a love to call steady. Hope it ain't like that for long. I'll be a friend if you let me. Don't wanna come on strong.
That's fucking stupid.
Too many people wanna get me, but you know I do what I gotta do, just like you. I get lonely, baby. I could really get to know you. Take my time to show you. Don't tell anybody what we do. When I get lonely, baby,
To another place.
face to face, just you and me, with no rules, just like you. I get lonely too. Just like you, I get lonely too. Just like you, I get lonely.
We're just gonna roll with it.
I get lonely too. Baby, I could really get to know you. Take my time to show you. Don't tell anybody what we do. When I get lonely, take me to another place where I'll be face to face, just you and me, with no rules, just like you. I get lonely too. Just like you, I get lonely too. Just like you, I get lonely. I get lonely. I get lonely. Just like you. Treat you like princess. Rest in heaven, Diana. Piquing my interest. She got peak like Montana. England breeds proper girls. Where are your good manners? Reply with pleasantries. Honestly, I can't stand you. You gon' make me turn up on you. You gon' make me turn up on you.
part of me. Never had me missing a beat. That's just a view from a cheap seat. They don't want problems with me. Talk used to be cheap. Nowadays it's free. People are only as tough as their phone allows them to be. Girl, that could never be me. I found my peace. I'm about to say my piece. You might not agree with me.
Bitch been with this boy, yeah, for 4 weeks. I told her go on a date. All of a sudden she married. Then if I get blocked out, married.
Oh, you gon' make me turn up on you. Oh, you gon' make me turn up on you.
What I'm saying in today, really, at our big age, if you're getting with someone right now and you're linking them for a couple of weeks, they should know this is the girl I kind of want to see, so let me lock off the team. But obviously, in the world that we live in today, it's not like that. That's how it should be.
He is doing that, but obviously it takes time.
You're trying shit. First of all, you should have no problems at the beginning. It should be like honeymoon.
That's what I said. That's what I said. The beginning is always honeymoon.
Yeah, but you do overdo it, and he's overdoing it. Both of you are overdoing it right
Yeah,
now.
well, right.
They say that all your old girls got somebody new. I said, damn, really? Even Rosemary, even Leanne Sealy. They said, fucking right, they were the first to go. It's nothing personal, it's just that all them women that you slept on were working, though. They been saving up. New niggas came around, they been waking up with, I swear, you don't know this city anymore. They might have loved you before, but you're out here doing your thing. They don't know you. Sure they do, they just not as sincere. It's crazy all the emotions forgotten a year. She like, why you even give a fuck? You not even here. Well, out there, it ain't nothing for me, and I think I need to come home. Tell me, who did I leave behind? You think you got to me? I can just read your mind. You think I'm so caught up in where I am right now. But believe I remember it all. I be with my nigga Chubbs, he in love with street shit. No wonder why I feel awkward at this fashion week shit. No wonder why I keep fucking up the double cheek kiss. Along for that ignorant young money in Miami Beach shit. Couple artists got words for me, that's never fun. They say it's on when they see me, that day don't never come. I'm never scared, they never real, I never run. When all is said and done, more is always said and done. And I was told once, things will change. By a nigga named Tip when my deal came. Told me it's all good, even when it feels strange. Now I'm the guy that know them strippers by their real names. Rochelle, Jordan, thick bitches, they just told me how to 4 grand. How to pile of kush become a mountain of truth. How to bottle of wine become the fountain of youth. Damn, my biggest fear is losing it all. Remember how I used to feel at the start of it, and now I'm living a motherfucking fairy tale, and still trying to keep you feeling a part of it. Yeah, just lie to my ears, tell me you feel the same, that's all I've been dying to hear. Lights get low and that's when I have my brightest ideas, and I heard my city feel better than ever, that's why I gotta come home. Tell me, who did I leave behind? You think it got to me? I can just read your mind. You think I'm so caught up in where I am right now. But believe I remember it all. My mother is back to who she was years ago. It's like a new page me and her beginning on. I wish she stopped checking up on women I can't stand, cause I got new girls I could use her opinion on. She thinks I become a slave to the wealth, but I never break the promises I made to myself. And I would never make up names for myself, then change the names that I just gave to myself. Certain rappers would call me to say what up though. I used to brag about it to my friends, and now I'm feeling like all of these niggas cutthroat. And maybe that's all they do is just pretend. Damn, but I bought it though, I believed it. Yeah, I thought it and I achieved it. Yeah, so show me love, show me fucking love. Cause I thought it was all I needed. Yeah, clearly I was wrong about it all along. And this'll be the year that I won't even feel shit. They trip off the amount of people that I brought along. But I'm just trying to be surrounded by some real shit. Need credentials for every one of these Toronto kids. I promise they see it with me, we just trying to live. I told them we about to get it and we finally did. Listen closely to my shit, I swear it sounded like home, like home.
Who did I leave behind? You think it got to me? I can just read your mind. You think I'm so caught up in where I am right now. But believe I remember it all. If they remember, I was in the cold when those froze. I was sleeping in the whip, trying to get a fucking grip. I remember, didn't have no hoes, trying to go. All these rappers, little bro, me, fuck 'em, I remember. Way before they had a fucking DM, I was whipping in the act like that shit was European. I remember driving Holland Tunnel for a label meeting, thinking about more cake than a funnel. I remember. Now these niggas don't remember. I know Niche remember. I know Jay remember. Chosen make them boys remember. Dead broke, splitting pennies with my members. Fuck a spread, we was splitting chicken tenders. Remember I was sleeping in the basement, watching Tigger in the basement. I was trying to get a placement, I remember. Days in the east with the bros, watching Tristan and DeVoe while they running up the skull, I remember. TT was headed to the league, I was sleeping up at Metalworks, trying to plant a seed, I remember. Rolling through the city, getting beats, always peeping out the streets, cause I was beefing with the bleaks, I remember. I was trying to get a portion, trying to make a fortune. B-time with Candy, I'm trying to be a boyfriend. 3 a.m. at Y2, running off endorphins. Started out in all my brothers' beefs like an orphan. I was still on roads when it's pouring and storming. And shit is not rewarding, I do not feel important. I wanna see some scratch from the shit that I'm recording. In Memphis smoking blacks, trying to act like I enjoy it. And Maurice Francois, Jerbo, what I'm sporting. And Most Def gave me like a rat for performing. Crib I got now made me think of when I had to put some money on the mortgage. This don't feel like home anymore. It's just walls, doors, and floors that only I can afford. Remember when it used to mean more, mean more. I got money in the top drawer. It ain't much, but we not poor. You're mine and I'm yours. Like a broke couple, we on one accord for sure. I remember pulling up at Top, seeing Quincy Jones, nigga talking to me like he proud. I remember Mike Designer out and he sued the fucking guys and he ducking until now. I remember Reese staying at the house, then she left me for my dog like she never took the vow. I remember my cousin Ryan fronted me a pound and I couldn't even flip it, had to bring it back around. I remember printing up our t-shirts with Kyle. We in love with the same girl, beefing like a cow. I would pick them shits up, nigga wouldn't even smile. Nigga better crack a smile before we do a nigga foul. To keep it real, I wasn't really gangster till now. I was living on a cloud, I was quiet as a mouse. I was in a club getting lost in the crowd. Wasn't doing what I wanted to, I do what was allowed. I remember fighting over Monica with Jason. I remember only knowing Andre and Jason. I remember buying all the iceberg from Jason. That's 3 different Jasons, my life like the Matrix. Even got on 106 and part with replacement. My mama was my manager, my uncle was my agent. Dr. Dre sent a nigga home, that took patience. 4 Grammys to my name, 100 nominations. Esperanza
was a spald and was getting all the praises. I'm trying to keep it humble, I'm trying to keep it gracious. Who give a fuck, Michelle Obama put you on a playlist. Then we never hear from you again like you was taken. Who the CEO of Universal, they mistaken. Cause Google saying Lucian, but that just doesn't make sense. Who filling up the piggy bank, who bringing home the bacon? This shit don't come on vinyl, I'm still record breaking. How could I forget? How could I forget? I was on a Greyhound way before the jet. Buffalo, New York was like the furthest I could get. At the Walton Galleria, trying to make the money stretch. Student price card and a York, they'll connect. Whole time, Courtney Smith was keeping me in check. Try and find an inch of the city I ain't stepped in. If it's war, I lay my life down for the set then. Yeah. And I put that shit on Maz and that nigga was my best friend. Yeah. And I put that shit on Johnny Bling, that nigga was my best friend. Right. And I put that shit on Richard, that nigga was my best friend. Hey. Yeah. Broke his right hand, still took a fight with his left hand. I remember. I remember. Yeah.
Just hung up the phone and I could already tell that you come here home intoxicated. Ooh, so you better take your time with me. Cause I remember last time you wouldn't make love to me. Then you fell fast asleep. Wouldn't even talk to me. Crazy, baby. I'm so crazy. I wanted you to raise my mind. I got the keys. Please, for me, since you coming home intoxicated. For me, please, I wanted you to raise my mind. Sky up all night just dancing. Oh, I hit you like, please come home to me. Come home to me. But you're not understanding. No, you gon' make me beg, make me plead, please. I wanted you to raise my mind. I got the keys. I just figured you could make time for me. Since you coming home intoxicated. Oh,
Picture me rolling through downtown in an A4. Picture my signature on a pair of some J4s. Picture me caring what niggas saying on Wi-Fi they don't pay for. Knew I needed love, but I think I value the hate more. To push towards things that I pray for. Retrograde energy shifts are what I was made for. And don't you dare hit me back with no case, sure. Soon as I tell you that you the one I will wait for. You too saucy, too flossy. You moved in and moved off me. All to be with niggas who just starting to move bossy. Maybe I just handled you too softly. Them boys got no Khalees in they blood. If your whole heart wasn't in it, I know a piece of it was. Posted that pic you sent me, it wasn't recent enough. How I'm supposed to wife it, you not Aisha enough. You love getting teed up, love showing the cakes, you know that they eat it up. Love touching the road as soon as it's heating up. Invited you over, you said that you showing up. All them spelling mistakes, I know that you drunk as fuck. All them other mistakes, let's let it be what it was. I want you to change my mind, I'm praying you pulling up. Know who you be around, I know that they teaming up. Telling you you better off leaving me in the dust.
I wanted you to raise my mind.
I got the keys. Please, for me, since you coming home and intoxicated. Oh, for me, please, I wanted you to raise my mind.
Dogs, man. Yeah, for all the dogs.
It's sad that I know all the tea. Broken pinky promises. You fucked up our Bahamas trip. I know that you're not for me. Haley, I'm tired of your apologies. You put the no in monogamy. Know that you're not for me. Haley, I'm sliding down Black Creek. My friends say they wanna meet, but I don't have the energy. 'Cause ooh, I'm tired of your apologies. Broken pinky promises. You fucked up my Bahamas trip. I know that you're not for me. Haley, you're living in my mind for free. And for someone you don't miss, I should feel like somebody you need. Haley, you ain't got nowhere to be. It's 'cause you should've been with me. The list of things we could've been. Damn. Guess I see you in my dreams. I fucked up over T3. Promise I won't cause a scene. I got too much respect for me.
Dogs, man. Yeah, for all the dogs.
Waited on you for so long. Too many days since January. I'm still sitting here alone. We should've did this already. Said I got an email today. Kinda thought that you forgot about me. But I wanna hit you back to say just like you, I get lonely, baby. I could really get to know you. Take my time to show you. Don't tell anybody what we do. When I get lonely, take me to another place where I'll be face to face, just you and me, with no rules, just like you. I get lonely too.
get lonely. Ready for us to get it on. Ain't got a love to call steady. Hope it ain't like that for long. I'll be your friend if you let me. Don't wanna come on strong, 'cause too many people wanna get me. But you know I do what I gotta do, just like you. I get lonely, baby. I could really get to know you. Take my time and show you. Don't tell anybody what we do. When I get lonely, take me to another place where I'll be face to face, just you and me, with no rules, just like you. I get lonely too. Just like you, I get lonely too. Just like you, I get lonely. I get lonely too. Baby, I could really get to know you. Take my time and show you. Don't tell anybody what we do. When I get lonely, take me to another place where I'll be face to face with you and me, with no rules, just like you. I get lonely too. Just like you, I get lonely too. Just like you, I get lonely. I get lonely. I get lonely. Just like you. Treat you like princess. Rest in heaven, Diana. Peace in my interest. Peak like Montana. England breeds proper girls. Where are your good manners? Reply with pleasantries. Honestly, I can't stand you. You gon' make me turn up on you. You gon' make me turn up on you. What you thought of me? Never had me missing a beat. That's just a view from a cheap seat. They don't want problems with me. Talk used to be cheap. Nowadays it's free. People are only as tough as their phone allows them to be. Girl, that could never be me. I found my peace. I'm about to say my piece. You might not agree with me.
Rich been with his boy, yeah, for 4 weeks. I told her go on a date. All of a sudden, she married. Then he forgot blocked out married.
You gon' make me turn up on you.
overdoing it. Both of you are overdoing it right now.
Yeah. They say that all your old girls got somebody new. I said, damn, really? Even Rosemary, even Leanne Sealy. They said, fucking right, they were the first to go. It's nothing personal, it's just that all them women that you slept on were working, though. They been saving up. New niggas came around, they been waking up with, I swear, you don't know this city anymore. They might have loved you before, but you're out here doing your thing. They don't know you. Nah, sure they do, they just not as sincere. It's crazy all the emotions forgotten a year. She like, why you even give a fuck? You not even here. Well, out there, it ain't nothing for me, and I think I need to come home. Tell me, who did I leave behind? You think it got to me? I can just read your mind. You think I'm so caught up in where I am right now. But believe I remember it all. I be with my nigga Chubbs, he in love with street shit. No wonder why I feel awkward at this fashion week shit. No wonder why I keep fucking up the double cheek kiss. Along for that ignorant young money in Miami Beach shit. Couple artists got words for me, that's never fun. They say it's on when they see me, that day don't never come. I'm never scared, they never real, I never run. When all is said and done, more is always said and done. And I was told once, things will change. By a nigga named Tip when my deal came. Told me it's all good, even when it feels strange. Now I'm the guy that know them strippers by their real names. Rochelle, Jordan, thick bitches, they just told me how to $4 grand. How to pile of kush become a mountain of truth. How to bottle of wine become the fountain of youth. Damn, my biggest fear is losing it all. Remember how I used to feel at the start of it, and now I'm living a motherfucking fairy tale, and still trying to keep you feeling a part of it. Yeah, just lie to my ear. Tell me you feel the same, that's all I've been dying to hear. Lights get low and that's when I have my brightest ideas. And I heard my city feels better than ever, that's why I gotta come home. Tell me, who did I leave behind? You think it got to me? I can just read your mind. You think I'm so caught up in where I am right now. But believe I remember it all. My mother is back to who she was years ago. It's like a new page, me and her beginning on. I wish she stopped checking up on women I can't stand, cause I got new girls I could use her opinion on. She thinks I become a slave to the wealth, but I never break the promises I made to myself. And I would never make them names for myself, then change the names that I just gave to myself. Certain rappers would call me to say what up though. I used to brag about it to my friends, and now I'm feeling like all of these niggas cutthroat. And maybe that's all they do is just pretend. Damn, but I bought it though, I believed it. Yeah, I thought it and I achieved it. Yeah, so show me love, show me fucking love, cause I thought it was all I needed. Yeah, clearly I was wrong about it all along, and this'll be the year that I won't even feel shit. They trip off the amount of people that I brought along, but I'm just trying to be surrounded by some real shit. Need credentials for every one of these Toronto kids. I promise they see it with me, we just trying to live. I told them we about to get it and we finally did. Listen closely to my shit, I swear it sounded like home. Like home. Who did I leave behind? You think it got to me? I can just read your mind. You think I'm so caught up in where I am right now. But believe I remember it all. like that shit was European. I remember driving Holland Tunnel for a label meeting, thinking about more cake than a funnel. I remember. Now these niggas don't remember. I know Neeks remember. I know Jay remember. Chosen make them boys remember. Dead broke, splitting pennies with my members. Fuck a spread, we was splitting chicken tenders. Remember I was sleeping in the basement, watching Tigger in the basement. I was trying to get a placement. I remember days in the east with the bros, watching Tristan and DeVoe while they running up the skull. I remember TT was headed to the league. I was sleeping up in Metalworks, trying to plant a seed. I remember rolling through the city, getting beats. I was peeping out the streets cause I was beefing with the bleaks. I remember I was trying to get a portion, trying to make a fortune. Beat time with Candy, I'm trying to be a boyfriend. 3 a.m. and Y2, running off endorphins. Started out in all my brother's streets like an orphan. I was still on roads when it's pouring and storming, and shit is not rewarding. I do not feel important. I wanna see some scratch from the shit that I'm recording. In Memphis smoking blacks, trying to act like I enjoy it. I'm a Reese Francois, bowl what I'm sporting. And most death gave me like a rat for performing. Crib I got now made me think of when I had to put some money on the mortgage. This don't feel like home anymore. It's just walls, doors, and floors that only I can afford. Remember when it used to mean more, mean more. I got money in the top drawer. It ain't much, but we not poor. You're mine and I'm yours. Like a broke couple, we on one accord for sure. I remember pulling up at Tile, seeing Quincy Jones, nigga talking to me like he proud. I remember Mike Designer out and he sued the fucking guys and he ducking into now. I remember Reese staying at the house, then she left me for my dog like she never took the vow. I remember my cousin Ryan fronted me a pound and I couldn't even flip it, had to bring it back around. I remember printing up our t-shirts with Kyle. We in love with the same girl, beefing like a cow. I would pick them shits up, nigga wouldn't even smile. Nigga better crack a smile before we do a nigga foul. Keep it real, I wasn't really gangster till now. I was living on a cloud, I was quiet as a mouse. I was in a club getting lost in the crowd. Wasn't doing what I wanted to, I do what was allowed. I remember fighting over Monaco with Jason. I remember only knowing Andre and Jason. I remember buying all the iceberg from Jason. That's 3 different Jasons, my life like the Matrix. Even got on 106 in Park with replacement. My mama was my manager, my uncle was my agent. Dr. Dre sent a nigga home, that took patience. 4 Grammys to my name, 100 nominations. Esperanza Spalding was getting all the praises. I'm trying to keep it humble, I'm trying to keep it gracious. Who give a fuck, Michelle Obama put you on a playlist. Then we never hear from you again like you was taken. Who the CEO of Universal, they mistaken. Cause Google saying Lucian, but that just doesn't make sense. Who filling up the piggy bank, who bringing home the bacon. This shit don't come on vinyl, I'm still record breaking. How could I forget? How could I forget? I was on a Greyhound way before the jet. Buffalo, New York was like the furthest I could get. At the Walton Galleria trying to make the money stretch. Student price card and a Yorkdale Connect. Whole time Courtney Smith was keeping me in check. Try and find an inch of the city I ain't stepped in. If it's war, I lay my life down for the set then. Yeah. And I put that shit on Maz and that nigga was my best friend. Yeah. And I put that shit on Johnny Blaine, that nigga was my best friend. Right. And I put that shit on Richard, that nigga was my best friend. Hey. Yeah. Broke his right hand, still took a fight with his left hand. I remember. I remember. Yeah.
Just hung up the phone at night. Could already tell that you come here home intoxicated. Ooh, so you better take your time with me. Cause I remember last time you wouldn't make love to me. Then you fell fast asleep. Wouldn't even talk to me. Say I'm so crazy, baby. I'm so
Picture my signature on a pair of some J4s. Picture me caring what niggas saying on Wi-Fi they don't pay for. Knew I needed love, but I think I value the hate more. To push towards things that I pray for. Retrograde energy shifts to what I was made for. And don't you dare hit me back when okay, sure. Soon as I tell you that you the one I will wait for. You too saucy, too flossy. You moved in and moved off me. All to be with niggas who just starting to move bossy. Maybe I just handled you too softly. Them boys got no police in their blood. If your whole heart wasn't in it, I know a piece of it was. Posted that pic you sent me, it wasn't recent enough. How I'm supposed to wife it, you not Aisha enough. You love getting teed up, love showing the cakes, you know that they eat it up. Love touching the road as soon as it's heating up. Invited you over, you said that you showing up. All them spelling mistakes, I know that you drunk as fuck. All them other mistakes, let's let it be what it was. I want you to change my mind, I'm praying you pulling up. Know who you be around, I know that they teaming up. Telling you you better off kicking me in the dust. I wanted you to raise my mind. I got the key. Please, me. Coming home intoxicated. Oh. Me. Please, wanted you to raise my mind.
week 1 of the NFL, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Saints and the Falcons, and it's all up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, our new season begins with an NFC South matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, here to welcome you to another NFL season. Always an exciting time, CD. And I tell you what, new is the opportune word here for these two division rivals, Atlanta and New Orleans. A couple of faces who have helped define this rivalry behind center. They're now gone. This is going to be an interesting one to watch.
And let's face it, it's a rivalry that always will blaze white hot, but it's definitely different now. Drew Brees gone 1 year from the Saints, Matt Ryan gone the next year from the Falcons, although he's still playing in Indianapolis. This is two teams in flux a little bit, trying to find their footing, although New Orleans still remains confident they can get back to the Super Bowl. Atlanta building for the future.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. They're led out by a three-time Pro Bowler, owner of over 35,000 passing yards in 11 seasons, the veteran Andy Dalton. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara, and he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
On second and a couple. Dalton, he gets it left side to Johnson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Now, 1 for 1, a lot more to go. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They run it again with Kamara. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton, and that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on fourth down. Back deep, Ray McLeod. And it's taken in at the 9. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10. So here the Falcons now as they get set for their opening possession. And they're led out by Kirk Cousins, former Michigan State product, who's now in his 11th NFL season.
And one nice thing you can always say about Kirk Cousins is that he's consistent. Always puts up nice numbers each and every year. If there is a downside to his game, it's been the lack of playoff success. All in all, though, a formidable starting quarterback at a time in the league where it's tough to find your franchise guy.
First down, and they'll start with Algier. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Now Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Throwing is Cousins. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where a play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, grab that dagger play, grab that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
They'll stick with Algier. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And some concerns caused him to slip to the 5th round. I guess if you're him, the good news is you kind of flew under the radar. Maybe expectations are low. You could come in and prove something.
And a lot to prove because those off-field concerns that creep in on you, you want to prove that they're all wrong, that they don't matter, that you are...
Oh, that's into a double.